Hi everybody, it's Mercy and I'm back again with page 3. This page I started using the Planten Schoolbook Cricut cartridge, and I believe it's one of the cartridges that you get when you bought the Expression. The reason why I got this is for two reasons. First and foremost, I knew that my title was going to be Meanwhile, and that sort of reminded me of the comic books way back when there were comic books, and they used to have the little blast, and inside was like kapow, bam, and all of that. So I wanted the little blast, so I looked in my cartridges. I found that this one had a blast in it. So I cut out 3 blasts. The first one was cut at 4.5, the next one was cut at 2, and then the last one was cut at 3.5. Once I did that, on this cartridge they also have font, and it's very normal typewriter-ish kind of font. So I put that in and put Meanwhile, and the alphabet is cut at 2 inches, and I cut out Meanwhile. Now, when I cut out the word, I saw that once you put the red on top of the blue and the green, it basically like faded into the background. So I got my color cue chalk ink, and I believe the color is charcoal, and I did the edges of the mean. And then for a while, since it was going to be right on top of the black, it really didn't matter so much. So I just left that one alone. And I put all of those letters through the Xyron sticker maker, and then I pasted them on top. The blue here was edged with the blue iris, and then this one was edged with the brown, the creamy brown, I believe it's called. No, not creamy brown. One of the browns that they have in the color cue. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. Then I matted my pictures, and I did my photo corners, and I did the same for this side. And since I had done one at the top, I decided to do this one on the side. Now, the reason why it says Meanwhile, and I decided on that title, is because in my last page it was about my husband giving the youngest one a little bit of details, you know, sort of going over strategy on how to find the most Easter eggs and how to go about doing the best Easter egg hunt. And while he's doing that with one son, the oldest twin goes ahead and he finds a plate filled with chocolate, those little wrapped up chocolate eggs. And he grabs a styrofoam plate, fills up his plate with chocolate, and starts tearing the little wrapping off. And then by the time I see him, I look at him and I go, "What are you doing, Roman?" And then he tells me, "I'm not doing anything, Mommy." And he had put a whole mass of chocolate inside his mouth, and he was like a little chipmunk. So that's why I called the page Meanwhile. I hope you enjoyed my page. Please leave me any comments. I love to hear about your comments. Thanks. Bye.